That will be read in 3 weeks, the Minister of Agriculture is optimistic of increased budgetary allocations to finance research into ways to increase food production. Agriculture Research Principal Secretary Prof Hamadi Boga says his ministry is keen on development of GMO maize, cassava and cotton.
Experts project that the agricultural sector could this year be adversely affected by the invasion of desert locusts, flooding and the COVID-19 disruptions.
I think we have been lobbying Parliament and also the National Treasury to enhance the agriculture budget. Not just crops, but crops, livestock, fisheries and cooperatives. This is the productive sector, and I think if we are able to support it very well, it can give returns for the country in terms of forex as well as GDP.
Ahead of this year's budget presentation, the Ministry of Agriculture is optimistic that it will receive increased budget allocations to support ongoing projects, including development of genetically modified crops, including BT cotton and GMO cassava.
I know sometimes infrastructure projects attract more funding, and so it leads to depression in agriculture funding, but it's a continuous exercise to lobby. So this year, because of the issues of COVID, looking at the numbers that have been proposed, they are slightly around the same figures as last year, but we hope along the way we can still persuade our colleagues to add more.
Professor Boga has further allayed fears of food shortage, citing favorable weather and successful interventions against the desert locust menace.
Usually the food balance sheet is calculated from July to July. So the food balance sheet for 2020-2021 is okay. And we have adequate food in all commodities because we have to balance between production, consumption, imports and other uses. And every time we look at it, we are okay with it.
For the year ending June 30th, the government rolled out a 6.5 billion shilling stimulus package to assist small-scale farmers access farm inputs and increase land under irrigation. Regina Manyara reporting for Channel 1 Business.